Have you ever wondered what life would look like if you just stuck to the basics? I mean, sleep, hydration, movement, and focus. Not for a day or week, but for 30 days, 60, a year. We are all guilty of self sabotage at some point. But what if we stopped imitating the habits holding us back and started building the ones that actually serve us? Some of our habits are the problem. There is a clear difference between someone that gets over 6 hours of sleep and someone that doesn't. These small habits that we tend to neglect definitely do have significant effects in our daily life. Identifying these habits and addressing them as early as possible is the right thing to do. Get the right hours of sleep depending on your schedule. Keep yourself hydrated. Read and yes, exercise. By occupying yourself like this, you find yourself easily breaking the unnecessary habits that have been consuming your time. I'm definitely talking about watching corn. So, we have identified these bad habits holding you back. Well, for now, we can't fully say you won't fall back on the same track with the slightest of distractions or idleness. This is where routines come in. I really like routines, and in most of my videos, I talk about them. I don't know if it is becoming too much or it is just right, but subscribe before you judge me in the comments. Anyways, routines are a good way to program your days, stay on track with your goals, and easily assess yourself. Having a routine makes you accountable in some sense and responsible for your actions. Routines get boring, and this is a fact. Imagine reading the same book from the start of the year, sleeping at the same time every day, and then getting up at the same time. I mean, can't I hit snooze? This is when we start to fail ourselves. At times, it's not even about the discomfort, but comfort in discomfort. I don't know if that has made sense. My point is, much as we later get comfortable doing all these different routines, we should consider doing something new outside routine. Don't set limits for yourself, but rather explore your potential. Understand yourself extensively by constantly putting yourself out there and trying out a number of different things. Remember, a routine is to give you direction. It's more of like a compass. So, use it to the best of your ability and constantly seek knowledge to understand it better. The truth is, do not follow anyone's routine but your own. What's the point of forcing yourself to wake up at 5 a.m. yet you aren't a morning person? You might as well just end up being unproductive. Later on, having an unproductive day. You get my point. Have a routine that is unique to you and fits your needs. Obviously, seek to understand why different people have different routines and what elements of their routine can you incorporate into yours. At times, what you see isn't necessarily what you get. So, be sure to take each person's routine with a pinch of salt. So, what are the basics? They are definitely subjective and only you knows yours best. This doesn't take away the fact that they are physical, intellectual, and emotional. How you decide to unpack these is generally up to you, but covering all these three aspects will definitely make you well-rounded and feel complete.